foot. Riyad Mahrez très fort. Oh, Riyad Mahrez qui envoie les siens en finale de cette coupe.
Welcome to my channel, the DZ Fennecs, where I always talk about the Algerian national team and their players. Today, I'm going to talk about this week's Algerian football news and what our players did. Mahrez made 2 key passes against Aston Villa, where Manchester City beat them 2-1. He was kind of unlucky. He didn't really reach the goal. He wasn't as decisive as usual, but he created chances. His team capitalized on his efforts and scored 2 goals. But Nasser was injured, or is injured, but it isn't really too bad of an injury, and apparently, according to reports, he's gonna play against Lazio, which is really good because he's been suffering from injuries this season. Delors scored 2 goals in the Coupe de France against Canet de Roussillon and previously scored against Lille and Marseille, where his team Montpellier ended up getting a draw. Unfortunately, we missed Delors in the last 2 games for the African qualifications, and hopefully he'll come back because he's been finding the back of the net. Though I don't really follow the Russian league, I do care about Zfen, and apparently Zfen has, according to DZ Foot, has qualified for the final of the Russian Cup, which is great news. I'm very happy about that. And plus his team, Krylia Zovetov, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, are in the top of the 1st division in Russia. Russia isn't as big of a league as the Premier League or Ligue 1 or Serie A or La Liga, but Russia's still in Europe, so it's kind of a big deal in a way. Fennecs won a penalty for Al Sadd in their 2-0 win over El Wahdat in the AFC Champions League, and previously scored against them on the 20th of April, where they won 3-1. Fennecs is just on fire lately. He's basically, I would say, the best player in the Qatari league right now, and just in general, he's been finding the back of the net so many times. Since the World Cup qualifications are near, I was looking to see if there's any declarations made by our players. Apparently, there was an interview that was conducted with Rami Bispaini, and he had very interesting things to say surrounding the World Cup and our chances. Here's the clip now.
Qu'est-ce que Belmadi il a changé au sein de la sélection algérienne selon toi?
Ben en fait, il a ramené, comme j'avais dit aussi, il a ramené je sais pas comment l'expliquer, cette envie, même si avant on avait l'envie de jouer, mais cet amour pour le pays, envie de se battre, envie de mourir sur le terrain pour le peuple, pour le pays. Et ça franchement, il n'y avait pas avant. Et avec Belmadi, il arrivait à ramener ce plus pour les joueurs. Et franchement, avoir un coach comme ça, tu peux qu'aller à la guerre avec lui. Donc.
Et pour la Coupe du Monde, si vous vous qualifiez, est-ce que tu penses que vous avez le groupe pour être la première nation africaine à atteindre les demi-finales, voire la finale?
Franchement, ouais, on a un bon groupe. On a un bon groupe. On a fait toute une Coupe d'Afrique avec tous les grosses équipes qu'on a jouées. On n'a pas perdu. On était fort défensivement. Après la Coupe d'Afrique, on a joué la Colombie, le Mexique. Donc c'était pas n'importe qui. On arrivait à battre notamment la Colombie, à faire match nul contre le Mexique à 10. Donc ouais, on a le groupe, on a le potentiel pour. Après, ça reste du foot et on n'est jamais sûr de rien. Mais dans tous les cas, on sait qu'on a un bon groupe et le potentiel est là.
Very clear to see that he has the most fun, you know? It's really clear to see how he cares for his country, and I love that he doesn't care about, like, he's not impressionné with like other teams. He doesn't care how big of team someone supposedly is. And it's amazing how Belmadi just transformed the whole team. For him to say, Spain to say, yes, we can reach a semi-final and even the final, shows a big difference between how our national team used to be and how it is now. Yes, we had a good team in 2014 when we qualified for the World Cup and made history when going to the round of 16 for the first time, where we went into extra time with the Germans eventually losing, which is unfortunate, but that was a very, very proud day for Algerian football history. The fact that they're talking about the World Cup now is because the qualifications for African teams are drawing near, and our group consists of, well, our team, Algeria, and Djibouti, Niger, and Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso, maybe a little bit of a harder time, but I think we can do it. And then Djibouti and Niger, we're very low on the table. I mean, obviously the Algerian players shouldn't be too overconfident because maybe they could get surprised. I really doubt that with Ben Madi as coach. But you know, you have to respect the other opponents as well and prepare all games equally, same way. It's official, we're playing against Djibouti in Blida in Stade Chaker on June 5th, which is such a good day because it's on a Saturday and I'm looking forward to it. I'm so excited for the World Cup qualifications. And 1, 2, 3, vive l'Algérie! See you next time!